he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
Four times we got it.
You ever seen a Hollywood?
The fact that this is a sports vehicle, it's going decently fast as well. It's not. If I can get over the island, that'd be great. I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse and worse. I gotta love my luck on some of these things. My god.
I got a chaos theory.
So the problem is I'm trying to use the crash breaker, whether it's mine or I mean, that's going to stop it, and I'm on the other side of the road, so that's obviously not a bad situation for me right now. Didn't get a lot of the traffic because it was on the other side of the road. Like, as in, like, on the edge of the road. Wow. So I do the right thing, I'm going on the other side of the road, and I completely go to the shoulder part of the lane, and I miss everything.
The wake of destruction.
Oh, we got a truck on the inside lane. And we got some traffic at the end there. I think with that we got it. Yeah, no, we're gonna be short.
Take one and Saber.
500,000. Damn it. See, now if this was revenge, the double crash breaker actually would have counted as 2. Not good. I'm not a good spot. I'm on the other side of the road, but none of the traffic on the other side of the road is going to count.
You ever seen a Hollywood car?
See, there goes the truck. So the truck's going decently fast, but we are on like the highway section of the track. That's what we want. We want that. So if we can block up both sides of the road. I haven't got any multipliers, but that's in essence what we want to do. Is we want to cover both lanes. It's unfortunate that I didn't get the truck on the inside lane as well as the outside, because that would have got my crash breaker really early. And some of that traffic on the inside, on the oncoming lane, wouldn't have missed. So the truck's got a hat. Didn't get the crash breaker. There we go, we didn't see it. I think that's the first time we've gotten a goal where we haven't got a crash break or anything like that. And we haven't seen the totals and we got a goal out of it. There we go, $100 million.
Hey, you know where to hook up with the latest events at the
Now let's have a
Waterfront?
look.
If not, like
Classic hot rod. So we actually get to use this thing after unlocking it from the last session. Forgot that this was the car that we had to use for the preview lap. Now this car is decently fast. It's not the fastest car, obviously. That's the World Circuit Racer, but minute and a half.
I'm striker hooking you up. I've heard the Queen of England smashes the bottle when naming boats. When I'm on the waterfront, I name the boat Destroy.
So yeah, this thing is decently fast. It's not the fastest car, but it also is pretty wide. It's not the best in turning either. The fact that I threaded that needle was insane. The fact that the grip was not good on this thing. See, I broke pretty early there with the handbrake and it nearly swerved into the car then. Whee! Oh, that looked like hell. That freeze frame was not good. So yeah, so it's not the heaviest thing. I was just saying it had like, I think it was three on weight. So it's decently fast, but the grip on this thing is not good. So it does fishtail a lot. So to get a good time on this lap, yes, you got to throw it around a little bit, but the problem is you don't want to lose all that speed either. I had a feeling that was going to happen. How did... Oh, that car moved over because I ran in front of one of the other cars and it swerved a little bit to the left. To its left? To my right?
Car filled with boost. Streets ran with traffic. Spark the ignition and fly.
So I didn't actually have a clean lane to run that car through, which sucks. Yeah, I might have to double tap the handbrake. That one I didn't, and it glided through that turn pretty well. So this track isn't a long track. Then a white turn there, and it swerved. Beat the tram. Don't know how I didn't crash into that, but okay.
I just checked in with my homeboy up at Race Radio, and nothing going on. So keep it here. Crash FM, bringing you all the waterfront action.
This is gonna be really close. Told ya. Told ya I was running a bit close. Because I remember trying to do this and failing it a lot and only getting silver. Only because when you're running around that last turn, you want about probably 6, 7, 8 seconds at least. Because you've still got a decent amount of straight to cover. When driving down the track, and I'd crash like around that area.
Alright, you guys know I am in the know, and my sources on your route today tell me that the last few wrecks have just...
Surprised I got the Golden Middle GP unlocked now. I mean, it is all the golds in the US, to be fair. But we've still got no events, obviously, in Europe in terms of racing. Far East, I'm pretty sure I haven't finished everything. Because I got the race, right? Yeah, I still got the race on there. I'm surprised that's unlocked, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get.
The Alpine Valley floor is just calling out for wrecks, so get crashing.
Alright, jump the toll. So, obviously, we're going to be using the toll booth in some form or fashion here. Yeah, I don't mind doing like these 2-hour sessions. Like a session back to back if we've got time.
Slam into a crash junction and rack up as much damage as possible.
Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I gotta jump over the fucking toll booth for the 4 times, that's right. I mean, we got a decently flat car, and it's got a decent amount of speed, so wouldn't be surprised we can do it. I think there's a barrier. Oh no, you can see me. You can see me going across there in the background. I'm just gonna skip the cam because didn't get any multipliers or anything like that. So it's not a bad total to start off with. So we need 200,000 though to if we do get the 4 times to get any good result here. And that's the thing, you got to go for the 4 times here, because you're not going to rack up $400,000 worth of wrecks. You only get one shot too. That's the thing. You only get one shot over the jump. And if you get it at the right angle, you can also get the 4 times and also the, because we've seen the crash breaker token in the air on the first attempt. So there is a situation where you might be able to get that on the way down and cover the vehicle damage there. Love the fact we didn't hear anything because we're in aftertouch, so we didn't really, like, it's apart from like the heart rate. But heart rate and pulse, we didn't hear anything, so it was just the lightest touch, whereas in real life that would have crashed me heavily. I find that pretty funny. That's pretty funny. See, I'm getting a good amount of distance to get it over the thing, over the top.
I got a chaos theory.
But yeah, I don't mind sessions back to back. I've done it a few times where I've recorded this game back to back, and it's been it's been good. See, maybe you might be into a situation where I might as well just like run, get some more money from the crash totals, even though I don't really need it. Look, that's 327,000 off a normal crash without any multipliers or anything. So it probably is possible to do it with the 4 times, so you're going to be running really close, like with the 2 times rather than the 4 times. But you can get the 4 times. I know they wouldn't put it there in that spot if you couldn't get it. Told ya. Whee! See, I got it. I got the 4 times. I just didn't get anything else. And not getting the boost actually didn't do too bad. Because I didn't think I might have been able to clear it without the boost. I know I can do it without the boost if I need to. I'll get over the trailer! See, I'm getting all that traffic on the other side of the road. There's another big total, but if I got on the other side of the road, I probably would have been decently close.
Ah, the crash.
Got it. No, just making sure that I think that tanker exploded as well. I don't think I got the crash breaker token. I don't know why we had lines going through the image there. Unless that was like an out of area situation. So look at all that traffic. Camera goes all the way down here. Turn around, camera. Thank you. Should get all this damage down the back end here. Yeah, the tanker did explode. I thought that might have been the case. I was like, I didn't hit the token because I'd seen it go past me. And I didn't explode myself, so I had a feeling it was probably the tanker that exploded. So I hit it hard enough that it exploded on its own. So it is possible to do that. It's just, it's very unlikely. Through normal means, anyway. I'm just an animal. 1.6 for this thing cost me. It's gonna give me a couple. One of the Riviera. Jumping, and speaking of jumping jam from earlier, he is jumping jam now.
Planning to crash? Hit boost, genius.
Whee! Turn my wheels. Oh, so we're going the other way. So we went down the freeway section on the other side, and now we're going the opposite direction for this one. We're jumping the other way. I love that jumps there for the fact that we've got the silver there, and yet you can jump over it. I just love the wheels falling off and just rolling in this game. I think that's fucking fantastic. It's like something like out of a Wile E. Coyote skit that I just love. As the car crashes and the wheels fall off. You'll get unlocked.
Crash time! Use Crash Nav to find your way to the latest Crash Junction, and Crash brought to you by where I work. Crash FM.
Crash over on. Is that a pun on Autobahn? But the problem is that it's the vineyard, not the like Alpine. So I don't think an Autobahn reference is there. No, I'm sure it's a French like phrase that's incorporating the crash word into it, and I don't know what the phrase is for this pun. 400,000. We are going the opposite way though. We are going down the road instead of up the road. So I was in... aftertouch the entire time. Where's all the traffic? It sounds so quiet. Like, I mean, we didn't get any money multipliers there, like any money logos and that sort of thing. But that was so desolate. I don't know what... I know ultimately it was like, oh yeah, this is a crash junction that's probably set up in a way. It's like, oh, we got vehicles on this side, this side, this side, this side to ping pong across, and you just got to get it in the right form of fashion to get it right. It just felt weird. Look at that big fat 0 on the cash bonuses. That is insane because that usually doesn't happen. Go to Winter City.
You want to be my Winter City eye in the sky? Alright.
And Cool for Crash. The last junction in Winter City.
Take one insane burner, a street filled with traffic.
Oh, the hot rod.
And ignite.
No Heartbreaker? Heartbreaker's got to be there somewhere. 800,000. God, I get at least 200 grand. Oh, there's the Heartbreaker there, okay. Wow, I didn't get much hot on that. Got the extra one. Here comes the oncoming traffic. And pinball into the truck. So we had how many explosions? 4? Because we had the tanker, obviously. That was the big one. We had another truck that blew up here, I'm sure of it. We had my original crash breaker, and we also had the crash breaker token as well. That freeze frame though. So we had multiple crash breakers going off in this event. That is insane. Like the fact that we had 4 explosions. There we go. 1.235. Nailed it. So I reckon that's going to be it. Look at that, 91%. So we are 11 events away from finishing all the events. Still got a decent amount of stuff to still get. But yeah, look at that. We got 3 events in Europe to go. We got obviously the gold medal GP in the US to get the gold for, and then we've got 7 events to go in the Far East, which most of those are pretty much all crash events. We've got 1 race over there. So yeah, so we feel like we're going to do some cleanup eventually. Maybe we might start that next episode just to see if we can get some of these signature takedowns. Because all it's going to do is just add... that's actually a good question. I want to check that, because I know that... Have we got a Road Rage event
I
in
love
the
this
city.
place. It's like Christmas here all year round. In fact,
No.
I deserve a holiday. See you in a month. Okay, fine. I would have missed this for the world.
Race and Eliminator. Okay. Because yeah, we obviously got the Euro Tram Ram. We've obviously, I think we do have a Road Rage event in Waterfront.
Just had a complaint from the workers over at the district business center. Apparently,
No,
our workers
we
aren't
had a
kicking
face
enough
off and we got the
damage
Grand
for them to
Prix
see.
in there
Come on,
too.
guys, boys and girls.
So again, into a motorhome. The tunnel entrance in downtown, which I'm surprised we didn't get that one. Waterfront tram, truck with a speedboat, so that's Silver Lake as well. Euro Tram Ram, obviously. Snowplow, which I'm surprised we also didn't get. Obviously the toll booth, which we've had many opportunities to try and get, and we have not gotten. So I've gotten all the ones in the Far East easily, but it's just all the ones in the US especially that I haven't gotten. That's insane. But also it'll add to my takedown totals as well. If I can get some more, because that's because at the moment we got 939 takedowns. We're gonna have like 600 to get one of those challenges, obviously. But yeah, so we got a little bit of cleanup. If it was gonna do 100% in terms of everything in this game, we're gonna be here for a while. I do obviously have my full save file, so I can show you. Obviously, the other challenges and them being completed, but I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, because we've still got a decent amount of time left. We've still got a decent amount of events to go. We got 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11, and one of them is a GP, so it's gonna be a long one as well. So we've only got like maybe a few episodes left to go. I might leave the gold medal GP till last, just to kind of divide everything up and have that as like a single session. But yeah, so with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this session and these 2 episodes of Burnout's Free Takedown for the Sony PlayStation 2. This has been Mario Man 100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.